So wonderful evening, friends. Hope all of you are doing fine. I want to see two important questions. It's going to be very handy for you from drafting. Briefly elaborate the procedures for deposit of original instruments creating power of attorney provided under Section 4 of Power of Attorney Act. So the first catch term is the execution of the instrument should be verified by affidavit, and a statutory declaration or other sufficient evidence may with affidavit or declaration be deposited with should be deposited with the High Court or District Court. These are the first catch term is affidavit, then it should be deposited with High Court or District Court. Next one is a separate file of instruments should be kept. That is very important, and it is subject to inspection whenever required. And a copy of instrument so deposited will be presented at the office and may be stamped or marked as a certified copy. And also a certified copy of instrument so deposited, it will be considered as a sufficient evidence for the contents of the instrument, and then High Court may make rules and any changes if required based on the concurrence from the state government. So let's quickly summarize it. First one is affidavit, statutory declaration or sufficient evidence, and a separate file of instruments will be kept for evidence or for reference whenever the inspection comes, and also copy shall be presented and it will be stamped, and the stamped copy will serve as a sufficient evidence for the High Court purpose, and High Court will make rules and regulations in concurrence with the state government. So this is regarding to the procedure for deposit of original instruments creating power of attorney as per POA Act 1882. So moving on to the next question. Before we start, just want to share one important thing. Many candidates tend to get to panic a lot by seeing drafts. Even I scored only 41, but sometimes you just got to enjoy the drafts and just read it practically, and at the end of the day you will surely get the job done. Like if you ask me, had I known all the drafts when I sat for the exam, my answer was no, but I ensured I got all the theoretical questions right. That is all more important. So for example, the drafting will be for 100 marks, right? So 35-40 marks most likely will be from so in that I ensure I score at least 25. So remaining 15 or remaining, for example, 25 marks. So your minimum target should be 25 from theory and another 20 to 25 from other areas. So first secure this 50, then remaining 10 to 15 marks you can score automatically and you will get an exemption. So this is the question. Briefly elaborate the specimen model of power of attorney. So power of attorney to execute the sale deed. So you should start with by this power of attorney I and so residing at dash and dash residing to be my power of attorney for me and in my name on my behalf. So the key terms need to be reproduced are to negotiate and sell my property situated at to any purchaser at any such price in this. So you can write own terms, but these are all important. That is, may in this absolute discretion and to receive from the purchaser the consideration money. So in the first point, the catch term is absolute discretion, and the next point is consideration money. So moving on to the next. To deliver physical possession because money is obtained and all those things, what is the end objective? The property should be given and to apply to the municipal corporation, for mutation of the said property in favor of the name of the purchaser or his nominee. These are very important. So just 4 points. So like this, target at least the small dates which might come for 5 to 7 marks, so that you don't lose any marks on it. And finally the declaration, I hereby agree and declare to ratify all acts, deed, assurances, and also these conclusions are very important because every single thing carry marks. So lastly, signed by the 2 witnesses identified by me before me and advocate and notary public. So these are the 2 important questions which I thought I should share with you. Ensure you watch them as much as possible, and also a lot more exciting questions coming your way. And in case if you're not subscribed, do make full use of it. All the reviews, keep going best, stay focused.